And take two.
Action.
Good heavens. This is what happens when you let Joe loose in California.
His brain is sunburnt.
His brain is fried.
That methylene.
Absolutely
got
fried.
this.
Hopefully we get people back.
Absolutely fried. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming back, Kyle.
Yeah, thanks for coming back, Kyle. I'm sitting there. I go to remove them, and next thing I know, the outro's playing. I'm like, "What the hell is?" And I can't stop it. So, yeah, thanks for coming back. If you come back, we'll just let that live in infamy. It's
That never happened.
That never happened. What are you talking about? No, just live.
We'll just edit that out.
Oh, anyways, welcome back to the show. We'll kind of pick up where we left off. This actually, you know what? I got to start the giveaway tool over because, let's see.
Should have put a black tea on in that break.
There we go. Hey, well, this is navy, so you're okay. Yeah, I bought this a size small at Landman for the future, and I can wear it now. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is what we're giving away tonight. One of the Chasing Daylight Garson collaboration grips. So this is a Quad Tour NT, which stands for non-tapered. It is flat all the way through. It does not taper at the end. Game this on your favorite putter. They're also available down in the store right now. There's a link below. Shit, it's probably not there anymore. God damn it, Joe. Anyways, you can get them at the chasingdaylightpodcast.com website. If you scroll down to the footer, you can say, "Oh, I'll stay here." Oh God, can we ban that guy? Good Lord, who knows what he's going to do from there?
Kick him, Jeremy.
Go down to the footer on the page. You'll see CDP Pro Shop, and the item is listed there. So get them while you can. There's only 33 left. So, and thank you to those of you who have bought. All right. So a couple of things we're going to talk about tonight. Since Trey is
230. Trey, what are you hitting?
Sorry.
Yeah, Trey. Oh, he doesn't even want to be here. He wants to be on his phone.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Good Lord.
No, you're good.
All right. So a couple of things I want to discuss that we can talk about for the show. Our bag giveaway is officially a bust. Joe came up with a great idea. I thought it was fantastic. Everybody that has commented thought it was fantastic. We've had 3 submissions. 3. It's like, I can't believe nobody wants a bag.
Everyone has pristine golf bags.
Everybody's got pristine golf bags. So I think if I'm going to try to do one more little promotion on it, and if we don't get anybody, then we're going to draw a name, screw the bracketing, and have people voting because it's a bust. It's officially a bust.
I'll say this: outside of seeing it on Chasing Daylight podcast, like I totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
Like if I did it's tough. I don't know if that's something that can be promoted or whatever, but I do remember seeing it, but like it's not something that I've seen, like every day or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't
it
want to
like
push
pop
it
up
a
in front of me.
ton.
So
Instagram to do the ads, you have to do it from your laptop because you do it from your phone. Then Apple's like, "Hi, we're going to take 50% of your money." So I just hate paying for promotions like that. I just thought I thought it would be cool just to have, hey, we're giving away a free bag. If you got a shitty one, send us a photo, tag us, and you may win. Wanted it to go to somebody that wants it, that needs it, not just wants it to flip it. So
problem is we all have ADHD.
Let's do it for the 400th episode.
The 400th episode? Save it for that?
Yeah, I mean, it builds up to,
we can think of something. We could think of something to do to qualify people to get them into the drawing for the 400th episode.
Okay,
maybe
but what about
instead of the bag? But we'll figure out something.
Okay, we'll figure something. Okay, yeah. I still think we got to give to the people that did what we asked them to do.
Sure, we can hook them up with something. The 3 people that actually care.
Yeah, that actually like.
Thank you, those 3 people.
Thank you, Tracy.
Sorry about the condition of your bag too, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I told Tracy in his comment, I was like, I think you're going to have to game that in order for me to see that that's your bag, and he did. He did. So that was a pretty bad thing.
It's an ugly bag.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll pick somebody soon for that. Jeremy is back from the Philippines and Japan, so we're going to be talking about that. I played in a non-VGN golf tournament called the
Yes,
Grint,
you did.
and I didn't play great. It happens. Actually, I played pretty good. I just had like couple really bad breaks that took me out. So, yeah, I was on 9 on Desert Hawk. You know, you got the lake on the right, and you know, the ball was flying, but I still didn't want to. I was only like 3 over, I think, so I didn't want to push it. Hit a great tee shot, just rolled through. It was just like 2 inches into the rough, and I had a palm tree blocking the flag. I'm like, there's room out to the right. I don't want to risk it, so I aimed really out to the right and shut the face crazy hard. And I'm like, I'm just gonna like hit a lazy draw, you know, hook a draw ball in there. And that rough just took that club face and opened it wide up, and I airmailed it into the hillside.
There's rough at Boulder Creek.
Well, that sticky Bermuda spongy wild horse shit that is in some areas, not everywhere. Yeah, it's in a couple spots, but
through the fairway on 9, it's definitely there.
Yeah, it's that shit. It's nasty. So, and then we got the VGN at Siena this weekend. Yeah, Kyle won his flight, and he opened up with an 8.
Wow.
Yeah, him and Johnny Pashales had a 7-hole playoff. It went 7 holes. Yeah.
Wow.
So we were sitting around waiting for him, and I sent Kyle a message. I'm like, are you just guys trying to get a free round of golf? What the hell's going on? You know, 7 playoff holes. So
The fact that they do a playoff is cool.
yeah, well, it's if the course is going to allow it, you know.
Yeah,
it was 118 degrees and the course was empty. So yeah, you can do it. But on a nice, beautiful fall day on a Saturday, not happening.
Is it sudden death playoff?
Yeah.
7 holes. Wow.
7 holes.
Good job.
So then our Google Gemini asking what's going on in the golf world top news stories. These were the top 5. The PGA unveiled their 2028 championship series, giving some of the courses a go-ahead. Arnold Palmer at Bay Hill course, that's going to be in it, as well as the stadium course at Scottsdale. That'll be in it. And they're talking, was it Colorado, maybe Denver area for another one. And yeah, so they're finally starting to release some of the places that are going to be hosting events. So keep your eyes out for that. Thor Bjornsson, he got his first PGA Tour win, so congrats to him for that. Yeah. The Wyndham Championship is the final event of the year, so we're gearing up for the FedEx Cup playoffs. This was kind of a cool story. It was a head of live story, so I thought it was kind of neat. But speed golf champion James Hardy shot a 73 in Temecula in 41 minutes.
Fucking A.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Right?
That's fast.
That's fast. And I don't know what the yardages was, but that's pretty freaking amazing.
Yeah.
And the live golf news, you know, it's always going to be in the top 5 stories.
Always something.
Dan shared something that, you know, John Rahm may be owed $150 million. But they are headed back to Bedminster to play golf this weekend. So if you're a live golf fanboy, watch it while you can. Watch it while you can. Because I have a feeling he ain't going to be around next year.
I wonder if they're giving IOUs.
Just my gut. Yeah.
They're just as good.
Hey, John,
don't cash this
really a
till
lot of money,
2027.
but you ever want to play golf in Dubai, just let us know.
Shit.
Yeah.
You're good at any course in
Got you
Dubai.
covered.
We got
Be
you.
like, just give me a wing in one of those Sheikh's palaces and a country club, you know, a membership with a plane, and we'll be good to go.
You want to rent a Volvo? We got you, buddy. We got you. You know, we got you. It'll be interesting to see what happens. All right, Trey, when I saw you, where were we? Was that at Arroyo? You're like, oh my god, I want to come on the pod because I want to talk about Bryson. Oh, so gosh. This is going back to the U.S. Open, or It was the U.S. Open, right?
Are you talking about the British Open or the Open Championship?
Oh, the British Open when he got penalized. Yeah, the Open Championship.
Oh,
Yeah, when he threw his fit.
Oh man, here's my thought, and this is coming from a golfer, not anything else. Is especially in tournament play, and I've heard this in many interviews and many podcasts over the years, and I don't play in tournaments that necessarily have a gallery on every hole to look for a ball and all this other shit. Like the tournaments I play in, they don't have any of that. So this is just coming from the golfer and me. And the crazy thing is like in any professional sport, like you bend the rules to your advantage. And I don't know what his motive is with that. He was just probably trying to clear a way to hit his golf ball. But at the same time, like the only angles that I saw, to say that he did all that stomping around and all of that without intent of improving anything I'm not saying he's a liar, but, I think I would say he tried to get away with it. Maybe he got caught by RNA that was around there or somebody else. I don't know, but I believe that, especially in that kind of environment as professionals in any sport. I mean, hell, Patriots were deflating footballs. Whether you believe that or not is a whole nother conversation and doesn't really matter anymore. But, shit like that, like, tennis players loosen up their racket strings or whatever it happens to be. So like, I think each professional sport has rules and you try to bend it as much as you can till you get away with the rule or you get penalized for it. Like, that's just, it's like trying to a defensive end trying to hop the line, as the quarterback's hiking the ball kind of shit. So like, that's kind of how I feel about it. I know the Bryson haters of the world had their field day with it. And then obviously the live players here, the live diehard guys had their way with it. And is one side right or wrong? Not really. I mean, he got a 2-stroke penalty, you move on. Like it happens. He got caught, whether he was trying to do it or not, doesn't really matter. So that's kind of how I felt about it.
I just take your penalty and move on. Don't throw a fucking fit. Don't go back out there with the rules officials and try and explain yourself. Don't ask to get Trump on the phone. Don't
Wait, was that a thing?
I don't know. Was
that really a thing?
There was reports saying that he requested to talk to the president.
I mean,
who knows?
Look, who knows? But then I definitely think what Rory said about, I heard it like 2 or 3 times, his little snippet about, Bryson and stuff, like one that, as a champion golfer, especially one that is a former champion golfer of the year. I mean, you gotta PR that answer, you gotta PR that answer to where it's kind of goes around it instead of straight through. He went straight through it. I get he has malice towards the guy who doesn't like him, but like, look, like keep those comments in the locker room kind of shit, unless Netflix is filming in there.
Well, they could have been, you never know.
Yeah.
So, it's certainly made for great drama. Brandel Chambly loved his spotlight when, regarding all of that. However, as a golfer, if you're in a tournament and you try to bend the rules to your certain way and you get away with it, great. If you don't, then
gotta pay the
get
price.
a 2-stroke penalty or 1-stroke penalty, whatever. Like, it's golf. You take the penalty and keep moving.
Yeah, with this day and age, to the way golf is and the way social media is, you wonder how much of it he's going, let's see how many views you get. It's it, and that may not have been his intent whatsoever. But you got to think somewhere back here, he may have been going, this is a golden opportunity to get a lot of clicks.
Completely agree. And I am not, I 100% am on board with that answer. And I think with that mixture with, can I get away with it? With also at the same, like, I don't think this is a penalty mindset. I think all of that was kind of rumbling up there, and he kind of the decision that he made, exactly, controversy gets views, and whatever decision he made with the intent with all of three of those, I believe, in mind.
Yeah,
and you can kind of weigh whichever one you think is more important, I guess, but it certainly made for some interesting news. And the crazy thing is I don't like when shit like that happens, because then you get a guy like a Ryan Fox that wins a tournament, and it's almost like that win, and he got his spotlight, which is fantastic. But at the same time, there was still like, is that win playing second fiddle to all this controversy? Like,
which is
come
terrible.
on, man. Which it's totally terrible. And a guy like Ryan Fox, who plays the game at a different pace compared
That's
to
all Joe's fault right now, Jeremy, by the way. That's all Joe's fault.
Compared to the rest of the PGA Tour, like, it's just how he is. And I think Matthew Fitzpatrick's the same way. Like, Matthew Fitzpatrick, after his playing partner hits, he's ready to hit. Like, all of the pre-shot routine stuff, all of the yardage and this, that, and the other. Like, by the time he's made that decision, his playing partner's ball has landed and he's ready to hit. Like that right there. And that right there is the definition of playing faster golf.
Yeah. Being ready.
And it's not, it's not so much of playing golf in 3.5 hours or whatever. It's like, you don't need to watch the ball stop from your playing partner for you to go through your whole process and then hit the ball and have everybody, oh shit. That's part of the pace and keeping up and all that. Like, I mean, the four of us have played a lot of golf together, and I would say if no one's in front of us, we could play in 340, 345, something like that, because
no problem.
We've played a lot of golf together. We kind of know the rhythm of how we all play, but at the same time, like, we kind of know, like, if Dan's hitting and I'm next, like, I'll get my yardage, I'll be ready to go, kind of pick the shot I want. And then he hits the ball. I watch it for, till it lands. And then when it lands, like, I'm almost like walking into my ball kind of shit. Like, that's for the people that are watching that are upset when people say play fast. That's what it means to play fast. Like, you're not do all your pre-shot routine. So by the time you're ready to hit, like, the only thing you have to do is hit the ball, not get the yardage, pick the club, all that.
Playing fast doesn't mean change your game and make shortcuts. It just means play your game more ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be more ready. So, hey, Trey, I got a question for you. And this goes back to the Bryson. This goes back to the Bryson drama, YouTube-ish kind of.
Okay.
So you guys had a video recently that went kind of crazy, and that you told me that was just running camera, and you're like, I had this 12-minute clip. Let me check and see what's on it. And you found that clip. And if anybody hasn't seen it, go to the Amigos on the Green channel. It's fucking
it's on the top.
Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious. But that was like real moment. That wasn't.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't scripted. It wasn't fabricated. It was that actually happened. And I think that resonates so much more with fabricated content. So after that happened, let me try that again in English. After that happened and you guys experienced that craziness with that video, has it made you go, we just need to be ourselves more. We just need to just film and just have fun and stop trying to create and just create?
Great question. Yes, it has. And part of this content creation journey, especially in the golf space, and Ross is helping us with this a little bit as well, because it's the golf side of things for me and Julian, not an issue at all. But at the same time, the people that we know, they know our personality on the golf course. But for me specifically, like when I try to manufacture that, I don't like how it comes across. Like I don't like that it's not natural. Like it's unnatural. And so a lot of like even now, I think a lot of times it's just more of just kind of keeping the camera rolling. And like even that video you just talked about, I forgot the camera was on. And it just, you know, that happened to be filming. And I didn't even know that until that moment when I fast forwarded all the way through 10, 11 minutes of that video. So I would say it seems like to me, because Julian watches a lot more YouTube golf than I do, but it seems like to me in the YouTube golf world that it's like I may have this number skewed, but from my point of view, it's almost like 75% personality and behind the stuff, and then 25% golf. And I hope the Internet Invitational gets a little bit more golf involved, because that's what's bringing us all together. Like that's what's creating all of this stuff is the golf. Obviously, a lot of the personality as well, but at the same time, like let's see some golf. Let's see if these people can ball.
Yeah,
like for real. Like if you mess up or whatever, that's golf. Like that's part of it. You know, I don't know how this whole Internet Invitational is going to work with everybody having different handicaps and shit. That's not my purview to figure out. But yeah, I would say going back to what you originally asked is like what we're trying to focus on now is how much of our content can just be supernatural, super just us being us without the acting side of things.
Yeah.
So yes.
It's hard. It's hard. It's a challenge. I was watching
the People's Joe.
The People's League. The other
YGT or whatever.
No, not YGT. It's the People's League. It's is that what it's called, Trey? Do you remember? Anyway, it's another league where they had teams, and a lot of the guys from YGT are on teams, and so they played. I can't remember where they were playing. It looked like Tahoe or something.
The last one I think was French Lake.
Tahoe.
Yeah, and I was watching it, and it was like I think they did a better job with what they were putting out there as far as the golf goes. The production was nowhere near as good as YGT. I mean, the YGT production was outstanding. And let me officially say this. Mike at Beautiful Golf Courses, whatever I said, he didn't say. So I apologize there. I said it openly and in public. He said I almost got one out last show, but there we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for putting words in your. Now, the production of YGT was outstanding. Absolutely top shelf.
It was
outstanding. The People's League, not as good, but I think the golf and what was going on was a little bit better. There wasn't so much babble. There wasn't so much try to build it up to something that it's not. Still tough watch for me, but you know
I will say this, and I think this time around with Internet Invitational, maybe next YGT, I pay a little bit more attention. But at the same time, I would love to see, because I don't know the format of the Internet Invitational to a T. Like I don't know how they're doing it. My thought would be is if they're really, if $4 million is really on the line, like let's see what Claire or Big John or Evan Thompson, these people, let's see if they can roll the rock when they got $250,000 on the line.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had a putt for
when is that happening? When is that happening?
The Internet Invitational? I think September sometime. It's usually like, I think right after Labor Day or maybe just before it, something like that. I can't remember. I think it's the weekend after Labor Day, but like, I would love to see if there's $4 million on the line, I would love to see if these people, like, if you got to hit a fairway, if you got to be in the fairway for this hole for $1 million, because $1 million is on the line, like, if your blood, I mean, that shit's got to. I want to see if I want to see if you're freaking. I know Wesley's paid for that kind of money, but I want to see if, if your Big Johns or your Pages and all that can step up to the plate when $1 million is on the line, like that. Like I'll tune in for something like that. Like
different game.
I mean, that's golf right there, and that's what I would love to see, and hopefully we get the opportunity to.
The guy that ruined the show earlier is chiming in. Going to be so many people at the Internet Invitational. I think it's going to ruin the Mystic a bit. Steak.
Where I don't even know where it is this year. Is it back at Top of the Rock again, or is it
I have no idea. I have no
remember.
But that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of it. Is like, if you want drama, then create some drama. But I want to see if someone can make a putt when it really counts. But I'm also here for the golf. Like, I mean, yeah.
The golf. Here for the golf. Jeremy was gone. He didn't play any golf. Where were you at, Jeremy?
I was in the Philippines and Japan. But I did do a trial for YouTube Premium because I knew I wasn't going to be able to sleep on the flights, and downloaded all of my favorite YouTube golf videos.
Okay.
Including Amigos on the Green and our podcast.
Thank you, sir.
I watched all those. But yeah, I mean, going back to I'll do my trip in a second, but I feel like there's sort of like, not clicks, but kind of like levels to the YouTube golf thing. There's like the people that play really good golf and like engage, maybe people like us showing courses. Like I feel like Brian Bros and Grant, when they do their major series, that's something I very much enjoy. Because you get to see the courses, they're playing good golf, but then some of the good videos where they're doing challenges and things like that, I have no desire to watch any of that stuff. Some people find that entertaining. Some people want really good golf or course coverage. I think YGT did a pretty good job of showing Purcell Farms, which that was new to me. So I think that was cool. The golf was good, but it's all so new too. Like there's just different strokes for different folks, really. I mean, if you're in it for the entertainment, you have Bob Does Sports and that type of stuff. If you want the good players and drama, then Brad Dahlke and Wesley and all those guys, that's who you want to watch for the good golf. But it's really, it's interesting. Like when they bring all those people together into one, it's kind of like you have your elite players, and then you have some that are really good players, but no one's heard much about them, or I don't know. I think that's what's cool about YouTube is they kind of can have both sides of it in one event. So yeah. But anyway,
all right. Let's talk about the Philippines.
Yeah. So
Trey, and you have been there recently. That's crazy.
Yeah. Trey, you went end of last year, right?
Yeah, I was there October, November.
Okay. Yeah, and my wife is from there, so she has a lot of family, so we try to go out there often, but she's been more recently than I have. And so last time I was there was 2019. But yeah, we were there. It was an amazing time. We usually try to go to another country there while we're usually in the middle of the Philippines trip or beginning or end. This time we did Tokyo, which was our first time in Japan. And that place, you hear everyone that's been there, they love to tell you that they've been to Japan. They tell you about Tokyo and how you need to go there. And I 100%, like if you haven't been to Tokyo or Japan, you have to go there. It's just so different. Didn't play golf, visited a couple golf stores, went to the Divot shop where Joe is very familiar with the Divot, but they sell a lot of vintage gear, some of their anti-country club line they sell there. Unfortunately, I got there a little late, so I wasn't able to browse too much, but I did get a shirt. But yeah, the Divot was sick. Went to another Partners Golf. It's right in the city area where we stayed, called in Shinjuku. That place was cool. A lot of Japanese spec clubs, all the Bridgestones, Mizunos. There was a set of Miras. Yeah, so much next gen. I think that's the hot brand right now in Japan. But yeah, it was cool. Like you could tell, and seriously, when you look at the maps, which I was doing constantly there because I was lost every single moment. You see so many driving ranges, and there's sim lounges everywhere. Like every building has a sim lounge in it. So they're crazy about golf. You see Malbon gear everywhere on the street. We went to the Malbon store in outside Manila, Metro Manila, which was really cool. I was hoping to get some like something that was Philippines related, but it all sells out instantly. So they didn't have anything that wasn't unique. So I didn't end up getting anything. But yeah, it's Japan. Like you see golf stuff everywhere. There's Mizuno signs with golfers on it. There's Uniqlo has Adam Scott everywhere. He's got his own Uniqlo, and there's literally Uniqlo stores on every corner.
It's a very underrated clothing brand.
It is. We shopped there. We spent hundreds of tax-free dollars while we were there at Uniqlo. We got all the boys' school clothes at Uniqlo, but it was a great experience. I wish I would have done more golf shopping or at least played golf, but I was a little nervous to take my clubs. I'm not as brave as Trey was when he went. But I think next time we go to Japan, I'll for sure bring my clubs because it's so different there. It's just so it's nice when you get to go out of the country to a place like that and see how things are in a different place. And I realize you go there, you're on vacation, you're not living real life, but seeing little things that you're like, man, I wish it was like that in America, or I wish the people were nice. Like, as soon as we landed, like you literally encounter the worst people ever in customs and immigration and the airport. It's like, dude, you're the first rude person I've seen for weeks. Like, can't we just be nice and act like the Japanese or whatever? But it's like, there's so many little things, which I think is valuable. That's why we wanted to take our 2 kids so they can see, like, have some culture and see where your mother's from and see a new country that none of us knew what we were doing or knew how to get around or knew Japanese.
So a lot of the European countries, you know, I mean, like you get into France and it's a lot of only French, you know, but a lot of the, like, close to England and London and all those places, you know, there's a lot of people that speak fluently. It's really common for European nations to have, you know, be very multilingual. But Japan, not so much.
Not as much.
It's very much Japan. How was that like getting around? Because that's one of the fears that I have is going to a place where I have no idea what any of the signs say. I have no idea what anybody is saying. And I have no idea what the menu is.
Dude, so the trains, I was scared shitless of using the trains because they are literally everywhere. Like, you think New York's subway is complicated? Try doing it where the station is like 1 million square feet underground and it connects to 40 different other stations, and it's all in Japanese.
Yeah.
But they do a good job of like having the English and stuff like that. And honestly, I only ran into 1 or 2 people that couldn't help point me in the right direction. Most of them speak enough English because there's so many tourists.
Yeah.
They know just enough to kind of help you. But, and that also Google Maps is a savior. Google Maps is incredible in Japan.
Yeah. You hold up your phone.
I did that a few times. I'm like, where's this? And they're like, I mean, they'll go out of their way to be helpful. Like, they'll literally walk you to where you need to go just to make sure you get there. And it happened on the train stations a few times.
The buses and subways in New York with the app, it's incredible. Like, there's a train coming in 5 minutes. You know, it's always accurate.
Yep.
Did you go to 7-Eleven?
Oh, every single day, like at least twice a day. 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson. It was
in Japan,
convenience stores there.
In Japan, did you go?
Oh yeah, every day. We got mochi there every day. We got coffee. We got water. We got everything. I bought the wrong thing several times, thinking it was water, and it was like clear Gatorade. And so yeah, it was.
How was the coffee? Was it good?
A lot of Americanos. The thing is, at Starbucks, we went to Starbucks like every day too, but they have the menu right out in front of you in like Korean, Chinese, English, Japanese, so you can see what you're ordering and you just basically point. But coffee was fine. They don't have heavy cream over there or half and half that I could find. It's always just milk. So I order my coffee usually with a couple splashes of heavy cream or half and half, and that really wasn't an option there. So I used Google Translate to figure it out, and yeah, they just don't have it there. But
What the hell is that?
yeah,
How are your fluffy pancakes,
dude? The fluffy pancakes. So there is a place here in Vegas that you can get them.
Oh, really?
I will probably sometime in the future, but the fluffy pancakes. So I thought they were the same as normal pancakes, like bready. Like you just think it's a thick bread, but it's a little more fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. It's like mousse, but it tastes exactly like a pancake.
Man.
It's not like eggy or anything. It's like just like a light moussey cake texture type of thing.
Yeah, it's like a moussey cake, and it is like they just like golden brown the top and bottom, and then stack them. It is so good.
Nice,
dude.
Wow.
Did you have one of those runny omelets?
Yep, had that. Like katsu curry is my favorite Japanese dish, so I had that a few times. The fried chicken, good. Of course, we had ramen at some of those little side street alley shops. That was like an 8-seat restaurant. We ate there. Dude, it's just like, it's crazy like how organized that place is. I mean, it's the biggest city in the world, but it's crazy how efficient and how nice everything is. It's so clean. Like if they changed out all the signs to English, you'd think you're in America. Like, some of the things, but it's just so like I've been talking to Joy about this. What's the difference between Americans and Japanese? And it's like in America, we're very individualistic. Like we're super independent. There, it's all about like community and like they do things for the better of the community. Here, it's kind of like we do it what's best for us. And I think that's why it works. But there's a lot of little things about Japan that I liked and I missed. Like I was kind of sad when I was at home thinking like, man, I really want to just go to the restaurant and order something how I want it. And it comes in 2 minutes and then I don't have to tip them after. But it's all good. It was amazing.
Did you go to that Japanese garden that was across from where you were staying?
We did go to the park there. We went to the oldest Buddhist temple in Japan, which is kind of just north of like downtown Tokyo. That was cool, but it's a little touristy now. It didn't really feel quiet.
It's massive. It's massive.
Yeah, people doing fucking TikTok dances and shit out there.
There was some of that.
How prominent was Mount Fuji?
We weren't able to see it. It was cloudy pretty much the whole time, and it was so hot. Like I was not ready for that heat. I mean, coming from here, it was hot when we left. I think it got really hot while we were gone. But yeah. Philippines was super humid as usual, like 85, 90 degrees. Humidity was like 80 to 90% every single day. Japan was like 100 degrees and humid, which I didn't know it got like that. And usually it doesn't. But a couple of the people I talked to said just over the last couple of years, it's been pretty hot in summer. But
wow, that's wild.
It was very hot in Japan.
Yeah, it sounds miserable.
But yeah,
and your flight from Japan was direct back to like Vegas, or did you stop?
No, it
was LA. That's right.
Yeah. We flew into LA and had a 7-hour layover in LA, so we ended up just renting a car and driving home because we were very done with airports at that point.
Yeah.
So 4-hour drive sounds a lot better than a 7-hour layover.
And when we went through Baker, it was 124 degrees.
Yep.
The world's largest
in the car. It was insane. And I was kind of scared about getting stranded. You always are in the summer during that stretch, but
that big wave can terrify you away.
Yeah. But yeah, if you haven't been to China, if you haven't been to Japan or Asia, you definitely have to. Philippines is amazing.
So you guys are going back?
Oh yeah, we're going back. Sure.
Right. So do you think that Japan could be, I mean, I know you were just kind of like in a certain area with Tokyo and stuff, but do you feel that after even just your short time there that it could be, organized with golf courses, like it could be like a golf trip kind of place? I obviously we've all seen the videos, but You know, typically here in America or any, you know, if we go somewhere else, like we would drive, you know, a couple hours to one place, but
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, all the courses are in one spot. So I didn't know like if that could, I mean, I'm sure it definitely is a possibility, but I didn't know if you thought
yeah.
that from your point of view.
There are pockets of golf resorts. I think I was trying to watch as we were flying in and out of there. Saw a lot of golf courses. I didn't really see any in Tokyo. I think there are some. But I know when Cyrus has been, he posts those videos of him staying at those resorts, and it's like you could literally just go there and play 5 or 6 different courses at the same place.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible. I think it would be an amazing golf trip.
Golf trip.
Yeah.
I mean, getting to Asia, at least when I went to the Philippines, get to Asia from the West Coast is certainly a lot easier than the East Coast because you got to fly out of like Denver or Atlanta or New York, and you're going. That's 15 to 17 hour flight versus here it's 12.
Yeah,
So,
it was 10 hours from Tokyo to LA,
yeah,
which is completely fine. Like it's manageable. The one going there, I think our flight was, we went Vegas to San Francisco to Manila, which I think was 14 hours. That one's a little rough, but 10 hours still horrible. But with all my downloaded videos, it was fine.
I would seriously have to get some doctor's orders for an injectable knockout drill.
I say that every time. I'm like, I think I need some Xanax or something for the flight, and I never do it. But
Xanax don't work on planes for me either.
Yeah, 2 Xanax and a couple of drinks, and just wake up in Japan. 2 Xanax, 2 whiskey. See you later.
See you later.
I took an edible before my flight from San Francisco to the Philippines, and I think I slept for like 30 to 45 minutes right when we took off, and then once I woke up from that, every time I tried to go back to sleep, within 5 minutes of trying to sleep, there was just like enough enough jolt in the plane to where I'm like, all right, let me just watch some movies. And 13 hours later, you watch 4 movies that you didn't see in the theater and had 3 meals.
Yeah,
my legs hurt thinking about that.
Did you travel at least like first class or upgraded class at least, Jeremy? Or
no, so I would love to do that. I've never I think I flew, usually it's like the upgraded economy, like Comfort Plus or whatever.
Yeah.
But when we had the 2 boys with us, and it was like, we probably need to sit together. I don't want to be the guy that's like upgraded my seat and my family's like back there somewhere. So I think I upgraded my seat on the flight home, but then they were next to me across the aisle. So I had leg room and they didn't. But they're small, so
they could share a seat.
They're still kids, exactly.
Yeah,
I saw your son
going there, we flew all 4 in the middle.
Seats.
Yeah, we all sat in the 4 seats in the middle of the plane on our way there, and it was just me being slept on the whole time.
Yeah,
so it's fine. It's whatever. But it's definitely, I hate flying, and it's kind of like a mental cluster the whole time because I can't sleep.
How many whiskeys did you have?
Bored. I didn't have any.
Oof,
man.
Yeah, good for you.
It's cool, but yeah, Joe, I did not go to the gallery. I wanted to, but it was 3.5 hours from Tokyo, and we thought about renting a car, but I needed an international driver's license to do it, and I didn't have enough time to get it. So next time for sure, because it looks pretty sick, and it's at a golf course right on the coast, on the south coast of, I don't know the name of the island, but yeah, I need to get there.
one of those.
Yeah.
One of those.
A boys trip there for a golf trip would be, I mean, where we would have a day, like a non-golf day where we just went and just did whatever we wanted. Just kind of go around towns. Like I know they have a train system similar to that of Europe, where you can hop to different cities and stuff. And I think that'd be pretty cool to kind of do that on that kind of trip.
Yep, sure.
Bullet train.
And their trains aren't slow.
No,
it's not an Amtrak.
Yeah.
No, it's going 200 miles an hour.
Maglev trains.
Did you go on one of those bullet trains?
We didn't ride. We rode on a pretty fast train from the airport to Tokyo because we flew into Narita, which is like an hour and a half east of Tokyo. So we rode a pretty quick train there, but it wasn't a bullet train, unfortunately. So it still took an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's crazy.
Very,
All right.
very cool place.
Thank you for telling us about your stories. And thank your wife or me for sharing all the stuff, because I know you're not a big social media guy.
Yeah,
So
think
I lived through
posted one
joy when
thing.
you guys were gone
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
We vicariously lived through Joy's Instagram.
Yes.
while you
Yeah,
were on
she's
here,
really good
so-
at documenting stuff like that, and I am absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I saw some shit that I never thought I'd see out of you.
Well, yeah.
That is very
The funny
true.
thing
I am a
is-
karaoke star.
Yes,
Yes,
you are. You are an international
The-
rock star.
How many times did you guys go to Burger King? That's what I want to know.
Dude, so here's the thing about Asia. All the American restaurants that you hate here are freaking amazing there.
Of
Like
course.
Burger King, top notch.
Oh, dude,
I
the
would
fried
rather eat
chicken.
Burger King than like Shake Shack or something.
Dude, the fried chicken in McDonald's in Philippines
Oh,
is
yeah.
awesome. Like,
Yep.
I swear, some of the best fried chicken I've ever had came from a McDonald's in the Philippines. I mean, for
Yes.
real.
Yep, 100%.
Makes you wonder,
Yeah.
huh?
Burger King. Yep.
Look at that guy.
Hey!
at that guy.
Yes, look at that guy just
Look at
belting
that.
it
That
out.
was
Oh,
like the
After
first
about 5
karaoke
red
night.
horses.
And then we
Yeah.
went to
That's
this other
Jodeci
bar.
popping off right there.
There's definitely some Jodeci.
Yep.
Get belted out
Yeah,
right
that
there.
was like
He's singing to his
Bryan
driver right
Adams
now.
or
Forever, my lady.
Coldplay. Coldplay is my specialty.
Oh, that is so good.
Hold on.
Yep, sang with one of the bands that plays all the bars in the area. So they invited me up, and I sang. Well, they didn't invite me. The family was forcing me to go up there. So
Forced family.
but when you
fun.
request
That's
the
best.
song, they assume that you want to sing it with them.
I got that one too.
Hey,
Yep, there it is.
Yes.
So
Good on.
yeah, what did I sing? I sang Christopher Cross, Sailing, and Radiohead,
Oh.
Creep.
Yeah.
I'll
Hell
send it to
yeah.
you, Trey. Don't worry.
Yeah, I have video.
Yeah.
But
Hell
yeah, it was
Hey,
crazy,
yeah,
man.
you-
Matt told me before I left. He texted me out of the blue. I didn't even expect it. He's like, "I'm happy that you're going. That's awesome. You're taking your kids. You need to do something out of your comfort zone," because he probably knows I just kind of do my little thing and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my out of the comfort zone, was singing in front of a bar full of people.
That
Dude,
Yeah.
so,
didn't know you and didn't hardly spoke a lick
Nope.
of English.
so that
And
I
yet-
told
and yet-
Erica that, and I said, "Hey, I sent Jeremy this thing, so I'm interested." She goes, "Why?" And I'm like, "I don't know, it just popped in my head. I you know he's kind of a calm, cool character and just goes about his way. I want him to challenge himself a little bit."
Branch
Good
out.
job, Matt.
Yeah.
Good
And,
job, Matt.
So that was a topic of conversation our whole way up to Spokane. Erica's like, "All right, well, what's out of your comfort zone?" And I'm like, "There's not much I won't do. I'm pretty, Now, when it gets into fear, like I'm not a fan of heights. I just watching movies with people on tall bridges or poles, my knees just throw up.
No
but
skydiving in your future?
I just have no desire to jump out of a plane. It's just
I can't wait to go.
Pussy.
I'll be so down.
yeah, call me a pussy.
The comfort zone thing is definitely something that is when you realize you step in outside of it, like there, and you realize when you do it, you're like, what did I have to fear? Like nothing
Yeah.
happened. Like, and I mean, I'll say this: Jeremy did the karaoke in the Philippines where I did not. And, but hey,
Yeah.
hey, $5.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks, Trey.
And so yeah, I mean and you did. It's not like you did it once either. You did it a couple of
Yeah.
times. So
I mean, the karaoke with the family in the room that you've rented is completely fine. Like no problem. I sing karaoke here sometimes at home, but
Jordy
doing
says
it in front of the bar with like a band, an actual band that is good at singing.
take on me.
There's
Take
a
on
little
me.
pressure. There's a
Take
little
on
pressure.
Me was definitely sung, but not by me.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy
We
what
gotta have-
San Miguel apple cider will do to you.
We gotta have.
Oh,
we gotta have a karaoke.
That stuff's so
night here.
good, dude. I had a few of those all that. That stuff's so good. Sweet, but it's good.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out, happy birthday, Matt Boyd. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday,
Happy
Mr.
birthday,
Boyd.
Boyd.
Birthday, Boyd.
Even though you bailed on Sienna, you
He's like married now, isn't he?
You got an early tea time at Paiute?
Probably. He's probably gonna be. You know what? What'll happen? It'll be like 8 o'clock, and I'll get a notification from 18 Birdies. Matt Boyd is playing around at Arroyo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or Roads.
Did you got the whole assignments out yet?
Yeah. It's all out.
Oh, all right.
Check your spam again. Yeah.
I don't know why that.
7 a.m. tea time. And hey, I sent out an email to everybody. If you haven't checked your emails, Sean Rowe is doing breakfast burritos pre-order. So you need to reach out to him. I sent his phone number and his email in the email to everybody that's coming to the tournament. So if you want to he's got like 6 different flavors. If you want a breakfast burrito when you arrive to the golf course, hot and ready for you, reach out to Sean. He's taking pre-orders. He will bring them with him.
Little eggs and beef jerky in a burrito. Hell yeah.
So yeah, my experience with the Grint, it was different. It was very, very nice not showing up 2 hours early. It was nice showing up and not having to prep the golf course for the tournament. It was nice showing up and going to the range and hitting balls. It was nice warming up. It was nice just sitting back and waiting to start. It was very different. Very different. But I was hoping that would reflect my play. And I still have some issues that I have to deal with when it comes to tournament golf. I just allow a little bit too much pressure to build up in my brain. And I got to get some of that carefree carelessness, but still caring. I got to figure that out. So, but it was a good time. We had a course. Boulder Creek is amazing as always. Paul, who's running the Grint Vegas, Mr. Jackson's helped him out. Kyle Shane's helping him out too. Good things coming for them with the VGN coming to a close at the end of this year. That is going to be an option for people if you want it. So check them out while you can. Plenty of other options as well. But that's another one that I'll, probably be playing in a couple events because a lot of the guys from the VGN. I mean, there was, I think we had 7 VGN, maybe 9 previous if you count guys that used to be in it. So it was cool seeing some old faces. So that was fun. And then we got, let's see, the VGN. Oh, Trey, I wanted to tell you this because I told this to Julian. So as I've mentioned before, I started going to Lifetime, started working with a trainer. Got a progress report today, a full body scan progress report from this thing called In Health. I think it's called In Body. So did that, saw some fantastic positive things that are taking place. Trainer was very excited with some of the numbers that he saw for me today. So really happy about that. But he said, so I saw him Thursday, and he said, I told him I had a tournament Saturday morning. He's like, I want you to get up early. I want you to do our stretches, our stretching routine. I want you to do it at home. I want you to get nice and loose, get all your stretches, get it done. When you leave the house, you get in the car, turn on your heat seaters. You have the AC. You have the AC going, but turn on your butt heaters on the car. And it fucking worked. Let me tell you. I got to the course and I felt like I was ready to run a marathon. I couldn't believe how loose my body was. That's a
Tony, bro. It's a
getting a life hack or what?
It's a life.
It really is. People look at me weird when I take out the stretching stick and all that, but I got to get my body loosened up, man. Like,
just don't have 3 cups of coffee before you turn the heat seaters on there.
No.
You can be too loose.
Wear some darker shorts.
Handle your business before you leave the house.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the crazy thing with that in body is like 3 months from now, 2 months from now, whatever, you can kind of keep tracking your progress with that. So it's definitely something interesting to see. And especially on a fitness journey like that, like you can, like your guy said, like you could just start going to the gym without really knowing anything is a lot better than not going. But being able to get on a plan and be able to know what you're doing, And then, at some point kind of going on your own. It's pretty much what I've done the last 3.5 years is just kind of figuring out how to do all of it. I haven't had a trainer, but I just do a lot of my own research when it comes to the lifting, ask trainers in the gym, things like that. So it's all, I mean, like you said, it's gonna, that those days where you're playing golf and your body's sore from working out are gonna be tough to deal with in the beginning, but you get used to it. So as long as you kind of work through a lot of that, there'll come a time when the soreness doesn't happen as often. And then usually when that happens, you kick it up a little bit of notch to kind of get some more progress going. So I'm happy for you, man. Maybe we could get these other two on the podcast to start lifting some weights too.
I have found some muscles in my buttocks, the glutes, that did not exist. And I'm in the process of waking those fucks up. And yeah, I'm feeling things in places I didn't know I could feel things. So
yeah. I mean, Freeman told me the other day, he's like, bro, you got no ass at all. You got to start fucking lifting some weights to get growing ass down there. I'm like, bro, I'm Filipino. Like, it doesn't happen. The only people with huge asses in the Philippines are the fat people. So just calling it like I see it.
All right, so VGN this Saturday, Siena, 7 a.m. start time. It's supposed to only be 113, so that's good. It's cooled down a little bit, but we're teeing off at 7 a.m. Probably be in the upper mid 90s when we tee off. But yeah, expect it to be a warm one. We got 56 guys playing. Should be a good time. And it's one more 8. So Trey, I sent this message somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I sent you a message saying, if you win out, you and Dan will tie.
I know.
So
I am aware of that.
Dan's not playing this one. Look at him. Dan's just lost. What are you doing?
Dan's not playing this one, and then obviously I'm going for the 4-peat in Coyote Springs. So
going for Coyote. You're gonna play Coyote, right, Dan?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
The 19th, 9/19.
So we only got a few events left. We got this
what
one.
What am I at, 12?
I think you're at 12, yeah.
Yeah, so and he's at what, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you got
3 out of 4.
You got to win Siena. No, you're 4 behind, I think is what it is.
I think I have 16.
Okay. So then I got to win them all,
I think.
Yeah, you have to win Siena, Coyote, National, and the final.
Okay.
So haven't played Siena in so long. That's because you don't play golf anymore.
I was gonna say, when's the last time you played golf?
Yeah.
I mean, I played there with KD and Yushi like 3 months ago when we did a YouTube video, and it was like 65 degrees that morning, and it was in great shape. I mean, I like Siena more than I like Arroyo because I think I think Arroyo and Red Rock are both weird.
Very.
I've spoken to a lot of members there, and of course when I join a club, I'm like, I join the club for the golf. I don't join because of who's a member there. But Red Rock Country Club is very much one of those private clubs in town where people join because of the other members that are there. Not so much because the golf course is awesome. So take that for what it is, but I just know like I almost have like a hard time differentiating the two courses really, because they're both kind of the same to me, except for that first hole on Arroyo. That par 5 is a really nice hole, but yeah, I mean, it's those two courses they're okay. I mean,
just weird. All right, we're gonna get ready to pull this right now. If you have not got into the entry for this, all you have to do is leave a comment, preferably one that doesn't get you banned. All banned comments will not count towards this. We want people to do it, and blame Joe because I wasn't able to set the show back up quickly and make sure those people didn't respond. Totally Joe's fault. 100%. So let's see how many entries we have in there right now. We got 21 entries, so I think that's a good 21. Good Vegas number. Let me bring up that screen. and share it. Share the screen. Put us down below here. All right. Here we go.
21. No.
Get it, Joe. I want Joe to get it. Hitting greens.
Oh, Miles.
I think that
I
was
think that might have been a
wasn't that the 6'7" guy?
6'7". Yeah.
Is that a bot?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the guy that was going nuts on 67. So draw again.
That guy sucks.
Totally.
Amigos.
Tilu. Tilu, are you here? Tilu, can you hear me? Troll, I blocked Miles.
Tilu. The brother of
Tilu,
Tilu.
are you here? I know that there's a little delay, so we'll wait. We'll wait.
Oh, if you guys are sourdough people, Jason's wife, Nicole, makes sourdough, man. She's got it on lock.
From one Tyler on to the next. No, all right, Joe. You would know if he's here, right? So,
Tilu.
5, 4,
Bueller.
3, 2.
Bueller.
See ya. Nobody wants to win a free
You gotta
grip.
be here. You gotta be here.
Oh, damn it.
Kyle Shane.
Kyle Shane. He's not here. Shane, you still here? Are you still hanging?
Kyle's here.
Kyle's here for sure.
Kyle's he's a super chat also, I believe. Isn't he?
Woohoo!
There he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh yeah. All right. That's good. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. So Kyle, I will bring this on Saturday. So you will have it.
Kyle, you're gonna have to take that other
Congratulations.
Carson grip off the putter and put this one on it, or buy another putter.
Remove. Here we go. All right.
Jeremy's advice, buy
yours
another
will be
putter.
wrapped up, so
I was halfway expecting a putter head to at least make it in the carry-on or
Yeah,
something.
I tried.
I'll just
but
take your putter.
Because I saw
thinking.
I saw the video on Joy's Instagram, and I'm just like, oh crap, he's got to get something. So
I was looking at wedges, like some of those Vokey wedges. I was looking for them. They didn't have any there, but I definitely would have told them, or I would have broken the shaft so I could fit him in a suitcase. I was prepared.
I don't know the name of it, and I think I saved it on Instagram, but they've got that. I don't know if it's in Tokyo. I think it might be outside of Tokyo, but they got that like 7-8 story golf store.
It's in Tokyo.
It's in. Oh man, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
You didn't-
It's like 7.
I'm surprised.
That's the one I found out about after the fact. I would have gone there for
Ah.
sure, but I'm prepared for the next time.
So-
it looked like an amazing trip for the family. So
Yeah.
One last question before we get out of here. Who wants to game the new Callaway MBs that they just today?
They are
They
beautiful.
look nice.
They are stunning, and a limited raw release. Oh
So
Oh.
good.
wow!
Yeah, so clean. I mean, and I think the one thing that I probably like most about it, amongst many other reasons, but the one thing that I do enjoy is no Callaway on there, just the chevron.
Just the
Like,
chevron.
and I think in the golf world, the chevron carries enough weight to know that it's Callaway
Yeah.
golf.
Yep.
Like,
I mean, you see it right up there.
yeah, exactly. So like, I mean, that's different, but I would say like on a golf ball, like when you got that big ass Callaway shit on the golf ball and all that, like just put the V chevron. And that's part of the reason. I mean, I am playing Bridgestone with a big ass B on it, but but I mean, if it was all of Bridgestone, that would be a little bit different. But at the same time, the golf ball works for me. I just ordered a lot more of them. So, but yeah, that's the one thing I noticed. The Chevron MB, like that clean look,
Love it.
It's so perfect.
Love it.
is so good. I mean, in the desert, they're not going to get rusty, but still, I mean, I think it's more so of just there's no shine. So when it's 112 degrees and you're playing into the sun, you're not being blinded by your 8-iron.
Dan, when's the last time you swung a golf club?
I don't even remember. June.
You look so tired, bro.
Almost over, right?
About June.
Almost over.
Yeah, almost.
Man, we need
How's
to get
Pops?
back out on the course.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I think the last time, fuck, I don't remember.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's been a
We'll have
minute.
to remedy that.
I still didn't even have like a shaft for the driver. It's coming, but I haven't had like a complete driver in my bag for almost 2 months now.
Well, you can borrow my TR Blue if you want.
That's all good. It's coming. It'll be here in like 3 days, 4 days.
He ordered a 7-wood too, Trey.
I got a 7-wood too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a whirl.
I
can't wait
think
to
you'll
see
like it a
this
lot.
thing.
I mean, it completely changed how you approach, hitting a longer iron. Like even the 9-wood for me, I put a steel shaft in it, and like it plays just like a 4-iron would, but it's a lot easier to move it left, right to left, and high, low, and being able to have that versatility versus that. I mean, like a 5-iron, like I could hit 5 irons no problem, but the 4-iron is when it gets to a point where like if you miss it just a little bit, then you're toe slapping it or almost shanking it, stuff like that. So the 9-wood has been, I know a lot of people have a hard time with it because you see a lot of face, but it works. So
It works. I love my 7-wood.
New mini spinners coming, 7, 9, and 11.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the comparison because I hit my 7-wood. When I hit it the way I want to, I hit it really high. So I'm not too concerned about getting more spin and more stopping power. I think I hold it pretty well. But I will be curious to see.
I think how they built it is going to manage spin a little bit because they got that weight up front and they put the steel on top versus the steel on the bottom. So a lot of that weight and CG is getting up. So the spin won't get like super spinny out of that.
Yeah.
It's also like
same launch profile, and they're expecting the same launch window. The only thing they're expecting is an increase in spin. That's it.
Okay. Because like the big thing that I saw was it's like 2 degrees upright compared to the normal wood line.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the crazy thing is I don't know about you specifically, Matt, but nothing against you, how fast you swing it. But guys like these two here, if they wanted to, and I know they wouldn't, if they wanted to, you could go in like a 115, 120X steel shaft to control that spin and have it feel more like an iron than, having a graphite shaft in there and it being too light. I mean, like I said, I play my 9-wood at 40 inches, like it's a 3-iron. So, that way I can hit it like an iron and not try to sweep it like a wood.
Yeah.
So
Coolio. All right, everybody.
Thank you for having me, fellas.
Hey, no problem. Don't disconnect when we end this. Don't disconnect.
I got you.
So,
Yeah.
hey, Deal. Glad we got your shirt. Thank you so much. Rep that for us, please. More stuff coming. I'm going to hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to share with. What are you giggling at?
Nothing. I just got another message.
You're
good.
Okay.
You're good. Sorry.
Tomorrow afternoon, hopefully when I get home from playing golf, I am going to reach out to Western Birch. I'm going to get some CDP golf tees coming in because the VGN tees are almost gone. We're going to have some Chasing Daylight golf tees coming. And I have been talking with the guys at No Dirt about doing a CDP towel. So keep your eyes out for some of those things. The pro shop is open on the website. That's where you can buy the grips. We have some shirts, some hats, some other things on there. If you're following Hesher Hack, you'll see him rocking the rope hat every now and then. Kid is blowing up right now. It's so fun to watch. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed to the show, what are you doing? Come on, get on it. Go follow Amigos on the Green on YouTube and Instagram. Great golf content being produced by Trey and my co-worker, Julian. Love Juju. Shout out Juju. He'll be out there Saturday with us. We're We're at 1,174 subs on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. We're continuing to grow there. 2,300 follows on Instagram. I think we can do better on that. Let me know what you guys think. Send me messages or send me a chat, whatever. What content do you think would help us with the show? The snippets, the show clips, sometimes they do good, sometimes they don't do good. So you want to see more of us playing golf, let me know, and we'll try and get that channel moving up in the right direction because YouTube's gonna pass it here shortly. Is anybody on Twitter anymore? Every time I go,
never was.
I have a profile, but I only look at it like starting now for fantasy football.
Okay.
We have a MySpace profile still.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
MySpace.
Oh,
Tom is making an appearance.
Yeah, he sold for. He's like, I'm bored. I already spent my $350 million. I sold it for.
441 followers on X, and I go on there and it's just AI videos of like really bad AI stuff, and I just don't get like who's watching that shit. It's like
my mom sends me these like AI golf videos, and I'll just like send her a comment back, Mom, this is AI, and she goes, oh, I didn't know.
It's awful. It's awful. Anyways, so if you're out on their social channels, make sure you're giving us a follow. The most important one though is iTunes. If you're not subscribing to YouTube, it's iTunes. Go to iTunes, however you do it on your Mac, on your phone. Go to the Chasing Daylight page. Make sure you're following the show. That is the only thing that lets iTunes and Apple and the podcast platforms know that you like what we're doing. Doesn't matter if you watch the episode or listen to the episode. I mean, of course that matters. But if you're not following the show, they don't know that you're interested. So please, if you're not, thank you for doing it. We really appreciate it. It helps us. It helps everything. And it's a way for you to just give a little high five to us. We did find out there's a new way that we're going to be able to just convert from a live stream into a private stream. Just figured that out today. So when Joe gets back and we do an after show, we won't have to schedule it. We can just go right into it. So that is going to be fun once that happens. I think everybody's back next week, right? Yeah. So the four of us will be back. Trey, thanks so much for sitting in. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule. Like I said, check out Amigos on the Green, and we'll be back next week with another show. Until then, we will all, and we're doing it for real this time, catch you later.
Later.